Hello there everyone, Mr. Iron Gamer here, and I'm here to discuss upcoming MMOs, WoW Lure, Game Lure, you name it, I'll discuss it. Today's topic, as I just said in the intro of the video, upcoming MMOs and Lure. Before I go on, I'd like to discuss something. I hope to at least make weekly videos. I hope that I'll be able to do weekly videos. I won't be able to do it for the next 3 weeks because I have midterms coming up. This is actually the one little bit of free time that I've had in quite a while. But yes, for now that's as much free time as I'll have. Now then, on to the discussion. Now then, today's topic. What will be the next generation of MMO? Will be the one that'll knock WoW off of the king of MMOs list. Please hold on a second here. Dog's going fucking nuts. Yes, upcoming MMOs. What does that mean, you may ask? Massive multiplayer online game. As I think about that, that doesn't really make much sense. But yes, it means upcoming MMOs like Titan, Star Wars The Old Republic, which has just come out. What else could be an MMO that I have yet to discover? The upcoming expansion for World of Warcraft, which does count, I may add, even though I hate WoW with a burning passion. Now then, on to the discussion. Titan. What could Titan be, you may ask? Titan is a name that was licensed by Blizzard Entertainment. You sure as hell should know them, for they are the ones who made World of Warcraft and StarCraft 2, as well as Diablo 3. Now then, Titan, I believe, or from what I've read and what I've heard, that it is an MMORPG that is being produced by Blizzard as we speak. A game that is being developed, which is, I am pretty sure, is based around WoW Lure, basically. What do I mean when I say WoW Lure? The Titans. The Titans are the ones who created WoW, Azeroth, basically, who created the orcs, the goblins, the humans, the night elves, etc., who gave the dragon aspects their powers. The Titans are the ones who go from planet to planet giving it life. Without them, Azeroth never would have existed, and the dwarves would have no reason to exist. The dwarves were originally minions to the Titans. They were known as Earthens back then. Earthens were stone dwarves. You see them quite a bit in the Storm Peaks, as well as in, what is it, that desert area, Tanaris, that cave, I cannot remember what it's called right now. You see them all over the place. There are earthen dwarves in there. The dwarves' most oldest ancestors. They were the first dwarves to ever exist. Now, from what I've read and what I've seen in WoW Lure, apparently the dwarves, the earthen dwarves, fell prey to a curse known as the Curse of Flesh, where their stone bodies became weak and fragile, as well as their very being themselves became weak. But it is also known as a fact that without the earthen, Azeroth wouldn't have its great features, for the earthens are the one who basically aided in the construction of Azeroth. They were forged in the most deepest of canyons and the most deepest of abysses, as Azeroth is known of. Holy crap, sorry. Yes. And I'm also pretty sure that it'll also bring the end to one of WoW's most biggest baddies, one that we've never seen, but it was brought up quite a bit in Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne, and I think Reign of Chaos, World of Warcraft Vanilla, Burning Crusade, and rarely in Wrath of the Lich King, a little bit in Cataclysm as well. His name is Sargeras. He was a Titan who he was a Titan defender, basically. He was one of the Titans' most greatest and most powerful allies. He fought for thousands of years against hordes of demons, and he imprisoned them within the twisting nether, a void where every one of the demons that he's ever fought were imprisoned for eternity. But as each battle went on, he became more and more depressed, and his sanity began to wither and die. Eventually, he himself fell prey to the demonic energies of the demons. He then betrayed his brothers and went to the Twisting Nether and freed every single demon that he's ever fought. He fought against his brothers and attempted to destroy Azeroth and every single other world that they've ever created. But he was eventually defeated, and from what I've read, he's imprisoned within the center of Azeroth. He was almost released during the War of the Ancients, the Well of Eternity, when it was destroyed. The Well of Eternity was supposed to become a portal for him to enter from, so he could destroy Azeroth itself. But not Grom. Shit, can't remember his name, but he was an orc. He was with Ronin and Malfurion Stormrage. He jumped into the portal and fought hordes of demons to buy them time to close it. When it closed, he was standing on top of piles and piles of corpses of demons. He then did what everyone thought was impossible. He wounded Sargeras in the leg, but Sargeras inevitably killed him, unfortunately. But it also shows that Sargeras is not without rival in power. Or whatever that means. But yes, that is what I believe Titan is all about. I've gone about 6 minutes on this. Now then, what else could be an upcoming MMO? World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria. Though World of Warcraft has already been released, it is said that that could be the savior of WoW from what everyone is going on about. It's not. It's not at all. I don't know what was going through Blizzard's mind when they were decided to throw pandas into it, but it was terrible. Pandas. I don't know. This is going to be the biggest game changer. We're going to throw in pandas. We're going to throw in Pokemon. Pet battle systems. Amazing harder challenges. My hands are literally flying all over the place. No joke. That's what I'm thinking was going through their mind. It's terrible. It is just terrible. I need a drink there. I don't know. According to what Chris Madsen said at BlizzCon, I was watching it at home, that it is basically the calm before the storm. Big things are going to happen after Mists of Pandaria, from what he said. I don't know if that's Titan or the final expansion of World of Warcraft. I don't know. I have no idea. And I don't care to know. Because during Cataclysm, when they started making things easier, that's when I stopped caring. And they started also killing off the lure as well, especially with the end of the Hour of Twilight, the way that ended. Our final purpose has been fulfilled. Your final purpose was to kill one of your own aspects? Okay. And the fact that, you know, the Time Titan, I can't remember his name, and Nor's Domu didn't see this coming is... Oh my god, Blizzard, please. Please fix your stories before I have a stroke. Please. Yes. That's basically how I feel with World of Warcraft right now. So, yes. Star Wars The Old Republic. Yes, it just came out, but a lot of people speculated that it would be a bad game, I must say. Even I speculated that. A story-driven MMO, I've never seen that. And it actually did it very well. I have never seen it. They did this extremely well. I played very little of the beta, but I played enough to actually get the gist of how well they were doing this. It's very good. I must say, they did a very good job at doing this. I mean, come on. Blizzard could certainly never pull this off. They did an amazing way to pull off story. Quest text, please. Yeah, I mean, come on, are you really going to learn a whole story from quest text? I would rather have the NPC talking to me while he's hacking, slashing hundreds of troops all at once while shooting a dude in the back of the head. I want to have choices in my games. I really do. I want to be able to, you know, choose whether I want to be a good, straight-up citizen or a maniacal bastard who kills everything just for the hell of it. That's basically how I feel in most games. World of Warcraft never had that feeling to me. World of Warcraft was basically just click, 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 hotkey, click, click, hotkey, click. That's basically how it was with me for World of Warcraft. It was horrible. Star Wars The Old Republic, yes, it may be hotkey based, but it did it quite well. Combo attack, it did a whole bunch of things very well. Gave you a reason to use most of your spells instead of WoW where you're just using like 3 spells all at once. I don't know. I know I'm gonna get flamed for flaming on World of Warcraft like this, but trust me, I've played 3 years of WoW and I've had quite enough of it. To be honest, World of Warcraft's time is done, and it's about time for it to fall down to earth and crash with the rest of the other dead MMOs. Alright, that's it for me today. This is Mr. Iron Gaming here. Rate or thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Don't comment, I don't care. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.